there.
And Denise made it back.
I did. It's just like, oh, good God, you're on the.
Oh no, we're on the phone. We're on everywhere.
It's like, what? Thank God the phone didn't click over to the computer.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Mary Jane. Oh, nice to see everybody. Well, boy,
Yes.
I am so glad that I had some errands to run. I had packages to drop off at the post office. And boy, am I glad I got out and did that early today, because by the time I got home, we were already at 80 degrees and it was only like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you're hot for you guys.
Yeah, it's 84 right now. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's 84.
We have a heat index warning today. It's supposed to get to 112. And the trails are closed because people are idiots and go on our trails and don't take enough water. And they've done an excess amount of rescues lately.
No,
112.
no.
Like I could walk like
people
2 steps.
Not being making it. People like dying on the trail.
I wouldn't even make it a block.
Oh, no.
If you're halfway through your water, they say that's when you turn back.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
You need the other half to get back.
Right. And hopefully you have more back in your car too.
Yeah.
Even if we get really hot like that and I'm mowing, I'm just riding a lawnmower, but still you just can't do it.
Yeah, you got to stay hydrated. Hi, Ms. Jackie. Hi, Warren. Yeah,
Warren,
that's
I haven't seen you
crazy with that kind of heat.
Wow. Well, they had an old lady that fell asleep by the pool in a metal chair. And yeah, she has, her fingers were degloved and all kinds of stuff. It's not good. And she's in the hospital. They didn't know if she was going to make it. And she so far is.
God, wouldn't that wake you up? Like your fingers being burnt off?
You would think.
God,
but
it would be like sleeping in a frying pan.
I know.
She was basically in a fry pan.
Yikes.
Yeah, you can put an egg on the sidewalk and it will cook here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
It will cook. But yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, Warren, that's hot. Not as hot as Arizona, but wow, that's hot.
We have that happen in the winter. You know, it's too cold and people go out and know, they turn into an ice cube. Oopsie. Human ice cube.
Yeah.
But when you're young, and I was that way too, you think you're invincible. You think you can do anything and nothing's going to happen to me. It's like, and
right. Even people who are used to Arizona weather, that's still hot. That's still hot for your body.
Yeah, it's. I stay inside where it's cool. You know, I'm not going to do that. And go out when it's actually cooler out at night. I mean, I did a lot of things
morning or night. Yeah, but not midday with the heat. Mm-mm. Hi, Squirrel.
Hi, Ginger.
I like being outside. It would be hard just to be. I know in the winter you're like stuck in the house and you just get.
Yeah, it's either like early morning or late night, or after the sun goes down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's a lot of times I'm out there, but my car has AC. Thank goodness.
Yep. Yeah, you would have to have that in the heat. Here, being in the 80s is not an everyday occurrence here, so it's not as big of a deal. Hi, Debbie.
That's why I got rid of my truck, because I had fixed the air conditioner, put a new compressor in it, and a year later it was out again and it was hot. It was in the upper 90s, and I just thought, I'm done. I am done.
That is hot.
Yeah, and I just I went running out to the car shop, and it's like, they're like, what are you looking for? Air conditioning. I'm looking for air conditioning. And he goes, well, all of our cars have air conditioning. It's like, oh, good. Because that's why I'm looking for.
Really good air conditioning.
Yeah. I want it cold.
The top of the line air conditioner you've got on the lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I sold it to the guy. I was very upfront. Everything that, it was an older truck,
Mhm.
but I told him the air, he's like, I'll fix it. It's like, okay, just so you know, I'm not selling it like it works.
Oh man. That's
Oh,
right.
that's
Hi,
right.
Diane. That's right. Unfortunately, yes, Washington is closed. It's closed.
We've had really mild weather, 70s and 80s. Like we're 81 right now.
Mm.
We're supposed to get in the upper 90s on Sunday, but we've been
That
great.
sounds lovely.
Yeah,
Wow.
Lovely.
yeah. Yeah.
We're supposed to get rain tomorrow. Tomorrow night is the rain supposed to come in, and temperature's supposed to go down in the 60s again. We're going to get rain on Friday, and I think into Saturday morning. It's like good.
Yeah.
Good.
Send it this way too, please.
I will.
Well, they
I'll
say
put it
we're
in an envelope.
supposed to get rain possibly today. Yeah, it spits out of the sky at you. It's really not rain. I'm sorry.
And then it evaporates before it hits the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want rain. You want a
Yeah.
downpour.
It's enough to
But then you have to
make
be
spots
careful
on your car.
because then they get flash floods. So you
Uh-huh.
got to have the balance in between.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, we're supposed to be heading towards our monsoon season, so it's supposed to be here, but
Well, and El Nino is supposed to be making that worse this year, isn't it?
supposedly, but I don't know. Last year was like nothing, really. So
Well, no, this year is supposed to be a super El Nino. And they said it's actually an El Nino so bad that there hasn't been one recorded like this since the 1800s. So it's like around the time they first figured it out. Yeah, it's supposed to be really bad and last all through the winter and I think into spring, and it's going to make the weather. That's why like Illinois and stuff is getting tornadoes, which they're not known to get tornadoes, but Hurricane or Tornado Alley is shifting a bit this year because of the El Nino. It's
and thank goodness in
north.
Our area, they've went through and got all the drainage good, and they clear it out regularly and stuff. And where I live, right by my house, it doesn't flood, so it's
good.
Streets don't flood, and
good.
That's good. But I
mean,
we really need the rain, though. I mean, we have towns here that are running out of water. So
yeah, so it'll be good. It'll be good for a lot of areas.
Good, as long as people stay out of the craziness.
Don't go hiking.
People will never stay
hiking. Stay out of floodwaters. Don't try to drive your car in the water. Cars are not boats.
No, people don't realize how deep the water is sometimes and how there can still be a current in the road that can sweep you away.
Yeah, and
the guys
one of our freeways has a really low spot, and it'll fill up to the height of a car. So
the guys in the trucks, they're the worst because they think they're hot stuff and they're okay in their big badass truck, and then as their truck floats away.
Yeah, and then it stalls. It's like, oh,
and even if you're in one of those Jeep kind of things with the exhaust that kind of goes up at the top, your vehicle can still float, dummy.
Yeah, it can. You can still lose contact with the road. You can still float away.
I've been in a truck in the rain. Well, I was in Oregon, so and I was hydroplaning. Of course, I'm driving my dad's truck. He's sitting beside me, and it started hydroplaning, and I'm going around in a circle. And then I just came right back out and went straight. And he goes, "You handled that very well." I think that's the only compliment he's ever really given me. Okay.
I did that
Well,
on the
yeah, I know. You
interstate.
take your foot off the gas and don't put on the brake, and you just
Your first instinct is to brake, and it's like, no, no.
no, don't brake.
Yeah. I did
Don't.
that on the interstate. It was icy, and I was going about
Oh, yeah,
60,
yeah, yeah.
and all of a sudden, I felt the tail end. I felt the tail end just kind of, I was like, uh-oh. And it did. It just went, and went in the ditch and drove out, and all was good.
Yeah, well, you have to watch
And
those
you drove out
corners.
of the ditch?
Well, it was a 4-wheel drive. It was a,
Oh,
so
That's
I
okay.
was
good.
able to get out.
You have to watch those curves with the black ice that because of the shadow from the trees.
Yeah.
And we get a lot of that on going along the freeway because there's a lot of trees by the road, and it'll make it so there's a spot of black ice there.
That ice will get you.
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Oh, Tracy's having rain.
Oh, serious rain. Oh my.
My husband just gave me my receipt for going to take my packages. All of a sudden the door opens and there's an arm reaching through. So my husband. Anyway.
Oh gosh. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. We appreciate you being here. We're going to get started with the sale, but as I pull up everybody, I'm going to be sharing links to their channels. Please make sure you are subscribed to their channel. I saw that Becky just hit 700.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. Oh, yay. Thank you, everybody.
Woo! Yeah, you're
I
at,
was
let me
like
see.
5 away last night, I think it was. Yay.
So that's awesome. 701. 701
congrats,
for
Becky.
Becky.
That's exciting. I sat there like at 8 away forever. And I'm like, well, okay, it will come when it comes, I guess. So yeah, thank you.
Yep. So hi, Cindy. So everybody take a second, make sure you're still subscribed to Becky, because you know how YouTube likes to touch things, and every time they touch things, you kind of lose some subscribers, and or you go up, you go down, or you're stagnant because there's some change with the algorithm. But take a second, make sure you're subscribed, and I am going to get Becky up on the big screen, and she's going to tell you about upcoming sales, and then she'll show her first item, and we're doing just one item per round, and then we're going to spin it around.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Becky with Becky's Vintage and More, and if you're not subscribed, yay, do so. And thank you everybody for subscribing. I really am excited. I appreciate that so much. Tomorrow on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, I'm going to have Unimagic join me and Angie's Oddities. And I'm also going to have an extra special little members ducky race. So that'll be fun. And then Friday, I'm on with Angela Isaac. That's 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Eastern. Saturday, I'm kind of a little busier. Johnny has his Cajun Roots reseller community shop hop, and that starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 Eastern. My time slot is 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern time. That's pre-recorded, so it's going to be a premiere, and it's going to be in my videos. And when I come on, it'll be a live chat, and then afterwards, I'll put comments in the chat as to what was claimed. So anybody can come back and look in my videos and then see anything that they might like, kind of like Trisha does her little $2 sales and get the comments in the chat. Those are so great when she does that. And then Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then Trisha's channel at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And Aaron, I think, is going to join us. So that'll be fun.
Yep.
And yeah, and that's what I have coming up. And my Sunday and Monday shows too. But anyway, I think that's enough for now. Okay, let me get my first item up here. And number one. It's a little Longenberger basket. It's a little mini one. It's really cute. It's a little hostess basket. It has a plastic liner inside and then this really nice material liner. It's a $19.99 hostess basket. You could put cards in here. You could put, but it does have a liner, so you could put some food in there if you want to put a little candies or whatever you want to put in it. It is really nice for that too. But it's called a hostess booking basket, is what they call it. And it says it has a parsley and cloth liner, but they're roses. So I don't know why in particular they call it that. That's what they were calling it. And it's real nice and ruffly. And it's 6 inches long, and then it's 4 inches wide, and this is 2 1/4 inches deep. And to the handle is 6 inches up here. And thank you. I think it's really pretty too. It is marked on here like they are. And then the liner, it's marked too. See, it says parsley. Protector parsley. I don't know why. Maybe you're supposed to put your parsley in here. But it's $15. $15 start. And that was my first item.
Hi, Eileen. Not everybody can have a parsley basket. That's
I
pretty
know.
special.
Yeah.
I
Don't
was
put anything
thinking
else
this
in
is
there.
cilantro, maybe. Yeah.
Right. Can you, I'll tell you, aside from smell, I can't tell the difference really
No.
between parsley and cilantro.
No.
$19.99.
They kind of look the same. They smell different, but they look the same.
Yeah, they smell very different. And I like the cilantro on my, like, you know, making burritos or something.
Is the year marked on there?
Yeah, I just showed her $19.99.
Hi, Monica.
Hi,
It's
Monica.
$15 start. That's number one.
All right. Now we will be having a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you want to jump in and grab anything we pass on before then, any point during the sale, just let us know. I'm going to get the link to Denise's channel, and she's going to tell you about her upcoming sales.
So tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I am with Michael, and we have two guests with us. We have Glam's, I can't remember her official name, but it's Glam's Closet, I think it is. And she's going to be with us. And then also Michael January Houseman, which they have renamed him Hot Ginger. It's like, so Hot Ginger will be with us.
Is he going to be making that official on his YouTube channel soon?
I don't know. Mark kind of renamed him that. And then tomorrow,
funny.
Thursday at 2 p.m., I'm with Jen and Karen Chasing Vintage at 2 p.m. Central. On Saturday at 8 p.m., I am with Trisha. I don't know who's with us. She'll tell you. And
Becky just did. Becky and Aaron.
Oh, I was listening.
You were.
Becky and Aaron.
That monster's going to kick in real soon.
Oh, I know it. And then on Monday, I am back with Janice and Red Air Reseller Regina and Angie. And then Tuesday at 2 p.m. with Janice and Karen Chasing Vintage. And then Wednesday we do this. And my goal now, I had the hands and feet, that I gave away. I'm going to start giving away something else. So I put a number in the private chat there. And
okay, I was wondering what that was for.
Yeah. So whoever gets,
okay, there's more to come.
Whoever gets the closest, it's these fidget toys, which I am hooked on. And Poppy asked about the other night, and I thought, well, maybe people would like them. This is my favorite purple one, but I got a green one, and whoever guesses the number without going over, it's between 1 and 40. And So yeah, whoever gets the number first wins the green fidget spinner. I got more coming, so I'm going to start giving them away on every sale for a while until
Fun.
everybody has one. Yeah, I should have told you what the secret was to that number in the private chat. do 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 do. You're like me, Eileen. I always guess those small numbers. Like, I won't go over.
That's true.
Oh, a
There
couple
we go.
people are getting close.
Getting close. Getting
Getting
cold.
close.
Cold.
No. Right.
No.
Oh,
Closer.
no, it's not one number per person. It's one number until somebody gets it.
Yeah, just keep guessing until
1 through
gets it.
40. 1 through 40.
Poppy, did you get yours yet? Poppy got a red one in them. She should have gotten it made. Well, I guess I just took them in yesterday. She probably didn't have it.
And hi, Lori. 1 through 40.
Okay, we'll change it. 10
40.
10 through 30. We'll take it. We'll take 10 off. Oh,
So
Terry.
close.
Terry.
There we go.
Oh,
There you go.
look at that.
And it's green.
Look
it's
at that.
green, Monica.
It was meant to be.
Oh, it was meant to be.
Monica was channeling her inner green.
Good job, Monica.
Hi,
You got the
Julie.
green twirly digger
Oh
thingy.
my gosh.
0. And then
That's
my first thing. Oh, my box is full. My God. I should have gotten a new tub over here. My first thing, I've been like cleaning the rock shelf off a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
And this is 25. And it's one of those, it's big too. It's big rock. And then it's got and most of them are copper. I'm pretty sure that's not real silver. It's not magnetic, I guess. But I'm sure it's not silver wire. I don't know what it would be. But anyways, I paid more than that for it. You can fluff these up and stuff. But it doesn't glow. And this rock is big. It's kind of cool how it sits because it's like this one's kind of coming off the side and stuff.
I like the way that the roots are attached to the rock.
Yeah.
Looks like a bonsai.
There's a couple little glass thingies or rocks, I guess. Thank you, Squirrel.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that I didn't highlight that.
And I should tell you the size. I didn't even tell you like the size of it or anything. I don't have my green.
Get so busy looking at it.
It's 9 inches tall, and then the rock is 6 inches wide. Yeah, it's a mountain tree. It's amazing, Poppy. You know what? This came from Washington, I do believe. I had bought this from Margie ages and ages ago.
Oh.
So anyways, we can go ahead and count that down for Squirrel for 25 American dollars. And going once. And going twice. And so it's Squirrel for 25 bucks. Thank you so much, Squirrel.
Oh, sorry. had that in the wrong. I have that in the wrong spot. Tracy had a question. Did I sell the one that I had? No, actually, I can see it sitting right over there. I have one with orange rocks, whatever rock it is. So if anybody would like to see the orange one, let me know, and I will grab it. Not for the first item though. The first item. But let me tell you about upcoming sales. Well, Monica, nothing comes to my house. Everything goes to the UPS store where I have my mailbox. And I did get notification that something was shipped. USPS sent me notification that it was shipped, but I haven't received notification from the UPS store that it's been received. And actually, I just thought of it because I was out running errands today and I just thought of it. And I thought, oh, but I hadn't received notification yet. So I was going to check on the tracking number and see if, and see where it is. Because sometimes from, it takes a while. But thank you if you sent something to me. I wasn't sure what it was. I wasn't sure if it was, a package that was getting returned because it was undeliverable, which has happened from time to time.
Yeah.
But thank you, Monica. That's very sweet. All right. So let me get my first item here. And I'm not seeing anybody who's interested in the orange tree. So for now, it will just sit where it's sitting. And upcoming sales for me, I will be back Thursday and Friday for lunchtime sales at 11:30 Eastern. Friday night, the Sue Spezio Show, Picture Tells a Story with Aaron Proctor, Angie's Oddities. And then Saturday night, we'll say it one more time for Denise, Saturday night with Denise and Becky and Aaron.
I'll listen. Oh, it's in my memory bank now.
Oh, she'll be so surprised on Saturday.
I know.
It'll be great. All right. I have a $5 start. And I have a cute little igloo insulated bag. It has not, as far as I can tell, it hasn't been used really. I mean, it's still in great condition. Here's the inside. So it is insulated. Yep, Karen saw it. So it has the cute little pink whales on it. And then here's the bottom. It's in great condition. Big enough to put in a little bit of a lunch if you want to keep it cool. It'll definitely do that. And then it zips close. And then whatever you put in there will stay nice and cool. So, like
diabetic supplies, insulin maybe.
Yeah. I think you can fit a water bottle in here too. I think it's big enough for a water bottle. So if you're going out on a hike and it's a hot day, have this in the car with, a little ice pack in there to keep your water nice and cool when you get back to your car so you can rehydrate. Hi, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, just a nice compact size, really easy to take with you. It's got a little strap. So yeah, so even if you have to take something, food with you or something and it needs to stay cool, there you go.
Nice, colorful.
Of course, I like the little pink whales. I thought it was really cute.
I do too.
And hi, pack your bags. And I'm going to count that down. Hi, Aaron. For Terry. Going once. Going twice. I'm trying to follow what Patty is saying.
What are Wayne bottles?
I put half-filled Wayne bottles in there.
I know it.
What's in her Wayne bottles?
Hi, Aaron.
And sold to Terry. Let's see if I can get the right sound effect this time. Yay. There we go. All right. And we're going back to Becky.
Okay. Well, I think, because I hit 700, I'm going to do a little giveaway too. I have a little pop fidget.
Oh,
We're
all going to be fidgeting.
Or a backpack. Well, you had your fidget and it reminded me, I have some of these.
Oh, those are fun too.
Yeah. Well, anyway, So number between 1 and 40, and you can guess as many times as you'd like until we get the number. So go ahead and start and see who wins this. Number between 1 and 40.
Boy.
Already. We already got somebody.
Woo!
That was fast.
Look at that.
Wow. You got it fast.
You can stop.
Yes.
Stop. We got it.
I know people can't stop their fingers yet. But yes, we have a winner, and it is Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
Woo.
5'9".
15'9". That's fun. You may stop. Yes. All right. And let me get my second item. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you, everybody, for getting me to 700. I really appreciate it. Well, over 700 now. 700.
Yes.
Woohoo. Okay. I'm really excited because I sat there for so long without. So
And
number 2.
Well, just for a sec, while we've got more people in the chat right now, please take a second. Make sure you are subscribed to Becky so she can stay over 700.
Yeah, please. Okay. And I have this really nice trivet or spoon rest. Has veggies on it. And it's made in Japan. Get it right side up. This is the back side. It can also hang on a wall. It says gourmet spoon rest. Yeah, it's in the chat. Yeah, okay. Making sure. All right.
Oh, did I? And I didn't highlight it. There it is. I've got it. I've got it. Sorry. I distracted myself with the link to your channel.
That's okay. Looks like it has carrots and a radish. And I think this is bok choy. I'm not sure. But it says gourmet spoon rest. It's got the 3 different areas. And this would be 1960s, 1970s. I think is when this would have been out. It's got the Japan back here. And it's in really, really nice shape. And it's just $5 start. And it is 7.5 inches long. And it would look cute hanging on a kitchen wall too. Somebody has an area.
That's nice having a 3-section spoon rest.
Yeah, I know.
It's really nice.
So often it's just like 1 or 2. You know, I cook with multiple things, so it is nice having 3.
I know Denise frequently has said, "Oh, I wish I had 3 spoon rests because I have so much going on the stovetop."
I know.
Yeah.
I just can't keep them all separated and clean.
Okay. Well, that was my second item, and thank you for looking, everybody.
Oh,
Those are handy. I was always buying those for Mom. She'd be like, "I broke my spoon rest." It's like, "I'll get you another one." This is $8. It's an old box, and it's for yeast. It's got the dovetail corners, which those are old. This is the main place I found. It says foam, so many ounce packages. And then on the side, it's really hard. It makes good beer rolls, buckwheat, and root beer. I know it's real. I don't know if you put maybe a coat of like varnish or something on there, if that would make the letters stick out a little bit more. I don't know. And then over here it says something, which I don't know. It's like indented in the wood. I'm not sure what that says at all. And then on this side, it says root beer. I don't know. It has a couple. It says root beer there, but it's old. Looks like it may be sad, and this isn't really. It's like it's oil, or maybe that was the color of the wood. And it's got the old. But that's how they used to package stuff. They didn't have it in boxes. They would package it up. But it would be cool to hang on the wall. You know, you could put little miniatures in there. You could even add little shelves in there. Hi, Perla. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie's been here, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can hang it that way and put little miniatures in it and stuff. But I'm always a guppy for these old wood boxes. I just love them. So, and you can tell the nails too. The nails are old. You know, they're not the like tinier ones like that are usually newer, but these are like the old ones. Anyways, if nobody, I forgot to tell you the measurements. It's 9 inches by 5 inches by 2 inches.
That
And
could go in a drawer to help organize too.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
I'm tempted to put a coat of or like sanding wood sealer or something, you know, just to see if if it would bring the letters out a little bit. So I might try it. I don't know. But the dovetails, those are definitely old. But we'll bring that to the speed round time.
And you know, to put so much work into a box that was meant to be
Tough.
kind of disposable.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so impressive.
I know it. I know it. Yeah, you could put your eggs in there.
You could.
I tried that and it didn't really help Patty Rose. Of course, all I had was those wet wipes that I wiped it down with. Maybe I should run it underwater.
If you have a bunch of orbs or rocks, you can put them in there too.
That's a good idea.
Line them up.
Why can't you bid, Lemmy? You can put eggs in anything, Robin. We'll let you bid, Lemmy.
I know. Is it personal restraint, Lemmy, that's preventing you, or some other force at work?
You know, it'd be cute, like to get a plastic liner and then put little plants in there. Oh, car repairs. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lemmy. Oh, Patty Rose likes it.
Oh, yeah.
It's an adorable box. Oh, Lemmy, I'm good with waiting. If you want to buy something, don't fuss over that. I can wait. Anyways, for Patty Rose, going once, going twice, and sold to Patty Rose. Oh, I should wait.
That's okay. That's okay. I was taking a sip. I'm getting caught up. Here we go.
Sold to Patty Rose. Thank you, Patty.
Okay. I have a $10 start. And you are going to get a pair of little Winnie the Pooh jars. Oh, Patty's going to have you send it to Lemmy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Very nice.
Maybe you end up getting it anyway.
So super cute little Winnie the Pooh jars. That one has Winnie the Pooh and it tells you information on the back. Do not use in the microwave or dishwasher, hand wash only. And then this one is the little honey pot. And it has 2 little bees on it. And oh, is that I swear I try to be so careful with these things and look them over. And oh, I do think that is something happened to the glaze on that one. It almost looks like a bubble popped on that one. Okay. So I'm going to reduce the price because that one's got a bubble pop on it. Let's do $6 on those. And I'll show you. But the way that it is, it's like it's built up a little bit on the sides. So
That's
I
what-
think the glazed caused a little bubble to pop right there. Unfortunately, might have happened right there too. So because of that, these are going to be just $6. Just $6 for the Winnie the Pooh. Nice little jars.
You could put honey in one and jam in another,
You could.
or little potted plants would look cute too in there.
All right. We will pass on those and go back to Becky.
Okay. Here I am busy looking at you and what you got.
Oh, Squirrel is going to come in. Thank you, Squirrel. I'm going to get her real quick for these. Thank you.
A little bit of a lag there.
And then we'll count down. Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, I get it.
And sold to Squirrel.
Those are
Thank
so
you.
cute.
And here we go. Thank you.
There we go. Number 3. It's $8 start. This is a pink blown glass ruffled vase. There's lots of bubbles. It does have a little bit of calcium deposit right here, but it really doesn't take away from how beautiful the vase is. And if you have it filled with flowers, that's not going to matter. And maybe somebody could take some CLR and get that off. I didn't try that, but I just thought it was pretty because of all the bubbles. It's 7 1/4 inches tall. Really pretty pink. And it's ruffled at the top. Makes it look like a flower up here. I really like all the bubbles. And the way the bubbles stream going down the side too, because they're stretched.
Makes it look like a waterfall.
Yeah,
That's
I thought
cool.
it did too.
Very pretty pink.
Mm-hmm.
And Squirrel is in.
Oh, thank you, Squirrel. And if nobody else is interested in 9 or higher, we can count it down to Squirrel.
Okay.
I like this stretched on the bubbles.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Squirrel.
Thank you, Squirrel. And thank you, everybody, for looking.
This could be 14. I've got several large Tupperware pieces. So this is the first one for 14. I think they called it a keeper or a
Cake taker.
what?
Cake taker?
Cake taker? That could be it. It doesn't say anything on the bottom. The other one, well, I mean, it says Tupperware, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't. The other ones actually have names on the bottom, but it's big. I mean, you could just use it for storage. Like if you had dishes to store away or something, you could use it for that. It's good size. Let's see, where's my tape? God, did I lose another one? No, here it is. It's 13 inches wide, or 13 inches in diameter, and then it's 6 inches tall. So it is big. You could store food, dishes, linen, rocks,
Snacks?
Snacks. It's in real good shape too. It's it's not all yellowed or anything. Trying to get the there it says Tupperware right there. There is
Back
a tiny
in the
little
day,
number.
you could have filled it with popcorn and taken it to the drive-in.
Oh, yep, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Does it
Or-
have a number on it?
Yeah, it sure does. Right there. That little itsy bitsy number. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, it is small. Let's see. Oh, here. 2. Oh my God. I knew somebody would ask that. I just knew it. I thought, oh, I don't want to look at that number. Now I can't. I think it says 256-3. And I'm sure the lid has its own number on it. I know all their pieces are separate. Oh, here it says Tupper Seal 224-9. Right there.
Yeah,
Like-
that says it's a large capacity round food storage container and cake carrier.
It would be great for a round, cake. Like if you're taking it to a birthday party, you could even set it, like that.
Yeah,
Put the
that's
cake
how.
in there.
Yep.
And if you want me to send it to you, and then you bake a cake and send it back, that would be just fine.
Yeah, can you imagine how that frosting would look by the time you got it back?
Yeah, but great for storage. But we can bring that to the
Mhm.
speed round time.
Just
And
have
this older stuff seems to be people like it almost better than the newer stuff.
Mhm.
It just doesn't ever. You can't hardly wear it out.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. And 14 is a great price for that.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we will bring that to the speed round time. And I got
All right.
I have 2 other pieces too. So.
Think about that one, guys. That is a great piece.
Yeah.
All right. $5 choice. And I have choice of books. I have hardcover books for kids-ish. Tales of the Kingdom, which doesn't mean adults can't enjoy them also. So Tales of the Kingdom, about that big. And this one is Classic Animal Tales. Look how cute he is with the little ducky.
Oh, sweet.
This one is a Reader's Digest Young Families edition. It's got great graphics in it. And it is from 2000. Oops, there we go. There's your stories and nice big anime pictures. Pretty much on every other page or every page. Do I have any more vintage style books? I do have some of those. What was it? The International Library. I have some of those books still available. But yeah, I think I do have books. Classic. Seeing what's up here. Yeah, it might be. And then the other one, Tales of the Kingdom. This is a fun one. Short tales. And this one's actually signed by, it's a married couple who did this. And they signed the book. It says Seek the King, because that's what they're doing. Let's see. This is from 1983. And it's a bunch of short stories about, let me find it because that's right in the front here, where it says 12 stories centering on the adventures of 2 orphaned brothers who escape a polluted city ruled by an evil enchanter to seek their exiled king in the place where trees grow. And the stories are in here pretty short stories. And then it does have nice graphics. So each story you can see probably 4 or 5 pages long for each of their little adventures. 12 adventures in here of the brothers trying to find their exiled king. And that is also $5. So your choice, classic animal tales or Tales of the Kingdom.
Those are nice.
All right. We will pass on those and we'll go to Becky.
Okay. I have another Longaberger basket. Number 4. It's a $20 start. And this one's got the little plaque on it. It's Longaberger Collectors Club 2004 Wear Basket. It does have the plastic liner inside as well. That comes out. So you could put fruit in the basket, would look really nice in there. And the Longaberger marking is actually on the inside of this one. It's down there in the bottom. This Longaberger handmade basket. It does say the Collectors Club 2004 in there, as well as having it on the plaque on the front. This would look really nice too in the fall with pine cones in it, and maybe, you know, you could put some ornaments in it and some ribbon coming out and put some twinkly lights in it. But, you know, you could also use it because of the liner. And Patty Rose would like your cake taker, please, Denise.
Oh, thank you, Patty. Sorry, sitting here
Hi,
getting.
Angie.
Thank you so much, Patty.
Yeah. I thought somebody for sure would snag that up. And yeah, that one's not the cake taker because the handles aren't on it. So that's
I know.
That's why I
know.
was looking, but they call it cake server. So yeah.
Of course, a lot of times the handles are missing too.
Okay. I don't see anybody in on this, but it's a $20 start. It's 9 3/4 inches wide and 5 inches this way. And oh, squirrel's in at 20. Thank you, squirrel. Yeah, I think that's a nice one. And if nobody's in at 21 or higher, we can count it down for squirrel.
Hey,
that's fine.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to squirrel.
And thank you, squirrel.
This is going to be 10 because there's a little damage on it. It's the Tupperware square seal. It's pretty large. It's about the size of the round one, except it's square. But on this corner here, it's cracked. And it seems like it still seals pretty good, but it's be good for storing stuff other than food in it. I think you'd even be okay with food for a little while. And then on the other corner opposite that, there's I don't know, it's like somebody cut it with a knife accidentally or something. But it's split up there, and that one does still seal. But you can see right there, I don't know what happened. Other than those two things, you know, it's good shape. You can go on eBay too and buy just the pieces. like if you just had to have this and you had to have a lid that was perfect, you can go on eBay or I don't know, wherever, and there's a number on each piece, which I can't find. And you look up that number. Oh, here it is, 225-6. And you can order just the lid, which would be, it'd be great for storing craft stuff, Patty. It is 13 inches, probably 13 inches this way too. Yep, by 13. And then it's 5.5 inches tall with the lid. So it'd be great for holding crafting stuff, like different things. I've got some of those smaller Tupperware things with the handles, and I don't know why I cannot get rid of those stupid things, because I might put something in them someday. Someday it could happen.
I'm gonna go through my Tupperware too.
So we can count that one down for Miss Patty also. Going once, ain't going twice. And sold to Patty, and I got one more next turn. Thank you.
All right. And hi, Angie. Okay, I ran upstairs. I got the books that I have left. I think this is all of them that I have left, although there might be more, but we'll go with this. All right. So what I have are 3 green ones, and I'm just going to do $3 choice on these, and I'll show you what the green one looks like. It's got the pretty gold exterior. This book is Of Human Bondage. Here's what the spine looks like. Books are in great condition. On the inside, a lot of them have the little thing that went with it explaining the book. It did belong to somebody. There are the little nameplates in them. So that's number 1. This is Claudius the God. So Claudius the God, that's also a green one. It's also in great condition. And then the third green one I have is a little bigger, and it is the Forsyth Saga. Forsyth Saga. And it's a little bigger. So those are the 3 I have in green. Then I thought it was it's not a box. No, it's an actual book. Yeah. Then I have 2 in navy blue. And so here's what the navy blue looks like. Unfortunately, the 2 I have in navy blue are one's volume 1 of a series, one's volume 2 of a series, and I don't have the others that went with it, unfortunately. But they still are in great condition, and then they have the beautiful blue, navy blue, very deep navy blue with gold accents. And this one is, I have Atlas Shrugged and Shogun. And that's what the spine looks like for the navy blue. So, 3 in green, 2 in navy blue, and Mary Jane, I do see you. We're still going to do 3 for you on that one. And even though it says 4, I'm going to highlight it, and we're going to do 3. And we will see which ones Mary Jane would like. So going once. Going twice. You can get any combination of anything that you want, Mary Jane. And sold to Mary Jane. So let me know which ones you would like. Again, I've got Atlas and Shogun. And then the big one, the Forsyth Saga. And then these 2 are about the same size. Of Human Bondage and Claudius the God. I guess one is a little bigger, but they're definitely both smaller than that one. So I'll show all those together. So she's going to take Atlas and Of Human Bondage. All right. I will get you for Atlas and Of Human Bondage. All right. Thank you, Mary Jane. And if anyone else would like, let me get that one out of the way, would like the navy blue Shogun, the green Claudius the God, or the green, this one actually has gold on top. This is the only one that has the gold on top, and that is the Foresight Saga. But if anybody's interested in those, let me know. Just jump in, $3 each on those, and we will go to Becky.
Okay. Well, Navajo piece. Number 5 is a $10 start, and it is marked Sue is her name, and Navajo, and then it has the original sticker down there. It says, oh, there we go. Get it that way. Natsalute, something like that. Anyway, it's got a little teepee and mountain design, and then it looks like maybe some of the people are around here, but pretty mountains. It's a repeated design, and it's only 2.5 inches tall, but it's a really nice piece. And the mountains, this white, this is etched back. See if you can see that. See how she's etched it? So it makes it look like a snowy mountaintop. That must be somewhere up north here because it's not down here. But anyway, up closer to Flagstaff, maybe. Really pretty little vase, yes. Oh, yeah, I like the jewelry too.
You and Robin, squirrel.
But see, it is etched on the bottom with Sioux and then Navajo under it. It's Sue J. Okay. All right, and thank you for looking, everybody.
Okay, and we'll go to Denise.
This one can be 12. It's actually marked on the bottom part. It says Tupperware Fresh and Fancy, and it's like a cake cover. On the bottom part, on this corner, on the bottom part, it has these two little chips. It doesn't affect the seal at all.
You're behind the start. Oh, no. That's better. Oh, there we go.
Anyways, it's in pretty decent shape. It just has that corner right here, and the seal still seals just fine. So, but that would be great for a sheet cake, like if you're taking a cake to a birthday party or something. And this part is like it's like a harder plastic. I can see how it would have maybe broken, like somebody dropped it or something. And it says Tupperware Fresh and Fancy. And then this doesn't say that on the top. It's just that more soft rubbery stuff. So but you could, put it upside down and do like that, like if you were storing craft stuff or whatever, You know, you could still
Put many cupcakes on it.
Oh, that's true too. And the dimensions on this one are 13 and a half by 9.5 by 4 inches tall. So it'd be good for like a relish too. Like if you're taking a bunch of relishes, or you know, you could even set your glass dishes inside and then cover it up.
Well, and if you put it the other way and flipped it over, you could have Jello squares in it, because everybody.
Oh, there you go. You could have Jello shots. You could make Jello shots. Be like Grandma bringing your. I brought my stuff. It's like I got Jello shots.
Yeah, my mother-in-law used to make like the nibbles mix with the pretzels and Cheerios.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Put in something like that, and then she could mix it really good.
Yeah, yeah. No, Patty Rose doesn't want this one, Squirrel. If you're interested, 12 American bucks. And if you're not, we will bring it to the speed round time. So just give us, yes, give a squirrel if you don't want it. Give a squirrel yell if you want it. Oh, rum cake, that would be good. Anyways, we'll bring it to the speed round time.
Okay. All right. Nobody asked for this when Denise had her bead tree. I gave you guys a little chance, but I went ahead. I brought it anyway. So there you go.
So there.
Yep. So we'll do $25 start. This is orange and green. It is a wire beaded bonsai tree. This also can be shaped any way you want it to be because of the wires and the beads, except this one that's going to be stuck together here. But yeah, you can twist them and turn them any way you want to. They are all individually wired on. And then you can see they're all twisted together at the trunk and then branched off. This also happens to be in an absolutely beautiful pot. Let me show you that design. That is really gorgeous. And this you can actually feel like the etching in the pot. You can actually feel that in there. It's really cool. And here's all the individual flowers. So they're orange with little green centers. Plus there's these little green ones that dangle.
Monica, they're green.
Does it glow at all?
I know, it looks like it would glow.
No?
Nope,
Sure,
it does not.
It looks like little pears coming off the tree with blossoms.
Yeah, it's really pretty how they did those.
And then the bowl is beautiful as well.
All right, last chance at that one. It was already last chance. It was over in my, this is never going to a live sale again pile. But you get one last look and that's it. That is it. It will be, as soon as I get done with stuff, it will be going on another platform for availability. So if you're on the fence, grab it now.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be more on that other platform too.
Oh, yes. That is a really nice one.
Yeah, it really is.
They are plastic beads, but they're really, really nice. Let me show you again. So they do have like a little bit of an AB coating on them. You can see that multicolor shimmer, and they're all individually strung. It also has little gold beads.
Squirrel likes it. I thought she would.
And then there's the little individual ones that they did. It's really nice.
Squirrel, that is so pretty.
Yeah, whoever made this really took time and put a lot of care into this to string it the way that they did.
They sure did.
And when you see it in person, and again, get it kind of positioned the way you want it to be, it's going to be spectacular. Every time I touch it, though, it gets like a little more tangled and just really needs to be positioned and just kind of set so that it can just,
Well, with shipping, we'll get.
yeah, it'll get a little smashed up again. But this pot in particular,
I like
that is also, I mean, that is a really nice pot. And you can feel how that's etched. I guess it's kind of carved into it. It's not just painted. I don't think it's just painted on. I think it's actually etched into there. And thank you, Squirrel. And thank you, Julie. I thought this one was really exceptional when I saw it, and just kind of a little dumbfounded when people hold it and go, wow, because I went, wow, when I saw this. Really, wow. And thank you, Julie. And even the gold dots that they use, the little gold beads. Really nice detail. And there's, thank you, Squirrel. There's a little bit of green, like little green chips in the dirt. Put that in air quotes, the little dirt. And thank you, Squirrel. And we'll get that for Julie. Thank you. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Julie. Thank you.
Congrats, Julie.
Yeah. Yeah, Poppy, you're right. The colors are perfect for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really,
Thank you. Thank
really
you,
is
Squirrel and Julie.
Okay. Number 6, I have a $22 start. It is for this really pretty sugar and creamer. It's blue with a white speckle, like spatter on it. Blown glass. Not sure who made these, but they did a wonderful job. And they're about 3 inches tall. Look really nice together too. You know, you can use them for sugar and creamer, but you can always use them for like jam and syrup, or, you know, anything you like. Or you can use them as a little vase, you know. They look nice with maybe a little air plant coming out of them, or
yeah, or little wildflowers if you're out picking wildflowers.
I used to make little wildflower bouquets for my grandmother when I was younger. Oops. Yeah, just gorgeous.
Right? It does look like the ocean waves.
Mm-hmm. And like the sea foam and
Mm-hmm.
it's $22 start. These beautiful piece. No chips, no cracks, or anything like that. Yeah, you can use them however you like. seeing nobody in. You can keep these in the back of your mind and they'll come back on the recap. Yeah, right where they break in foam. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's number 6 for $22.
All right. And don't forget, if we pass on anything, it is available at any time during the sale. Just give us a shout out in the chat if you want to grab something we passed on.
I don't know if the marble people are here, but I got marbles for $20. And they were in this little glass jar, and they were clever. They took this great big, huge shooter, and they had it taped on the top, and it looked really cool. But anyway, so if you want the jar, you can have the jar. If you don't want the jar, you don't have to have it. And there are quite a few in here that do glow. Oh, wow. Oh. They don't want to come out. Oh, here they
For demonstration purposes, they might stay in the jar.
If you get the jar, you might have to just.
Well, Diane's already in.
Okay. There we go. There we go. If you want the jar, I might not put the marbles back in it. Oh, let's see. This thing is gigantic. I've never seen a marble this big before. It's 1.5 inches wide.
That's a big one.
There's a couple big ones. This one's kind of unusual. It's a bigger one, and it's kind of looks like one of those jadeite ones, but it's kind of swirly. I know it. It is. It's a wonderful shooter. And I don't know if this one. It maybe glows a little bit, not terrible, but there's some other ones in there that do glow. This one right here doesn't look like much of anything, but it glows big time. I don't know if you can see it at all, but it does glow. Anyways, there's another shooter that looks kind of like clear glass. It looks like one of those metal ones, like a metal ball bearing, but it's not. It is glass. And this one, I like this one a lot. It seems like whenever you get them, nobody else is bidding on them, Diane. We can go ahead and count that down for Miss Diane.
Okay.
And let me know if you want the jar or not. So going once.
You look cool in the jar like that.
Yeah.
And going twice. And sold to Diane. I know they had it all taped up on there. I thought it was like part of the jar. My God. I know. So just let me know.
Yeah, right, Robin.
Diane, if you want that jar or not. And thank you, Diane. Thank you so much.
I know. Well, Denise would like to show you a couple more marbles from there.
I know. We want to take our time.
All right. I have a $9 start. Oh, this isn't going to work. Where's my bigger ruler? Here we go. This is a 13.5 inch long tray. It is like melamine. So not a porcelain or ceramic, but a thicker plastic melamine tray. It has pretty little lace design on the edge, like a purple lace, a butterfly, a lovely bouquet of flowers, and then more lace on the edge. Thank you, Rose. I thought that was a really pretty design, something that could be cute on a little vanity. Or if you just needed a tray for something really small, it would work. The sides are turned up a little bit, and then the sides here are turned up. So if you had your marbles in here, you probably wouldn't lose them. They would probably just roll around in there without coming all the way out. All right. And we will count that down for Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty. Okay, here's a little something different. Again, it's a rain stick. And it is made out of cactus. It doesn't have the little spines, of course. You don't get prickles in you.
That would have been a challenge.
And when you turn it, it sounds like rain.
You're going to need to keep talking because we can't hear anything.
Oh. You hear this?
You have to talk at the same time. Just talk softly. You have to talk softly.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if you can hear it now.
Little better.
Yeah, it needs to do better.
It's hard because our microphones have like a certain amount of noise canceling or something. Right. But if we're not talking, it will like, and you're just trying to have it be the background sound, it's like it'll block it out a lot of times. Yeah, so you can play it kind of like an instrument too if you shake it. So they do that in like some Native American when they're dancing. They'll use these rain sticks. And the ends have wood on them. And then you can see how that's the cactus. And it's an $18 start. It's 11.5 inches long. It really is kind of neat. I have one, but it's longer than this. It's big. It's big. It's a nice, relaxing sound. Yeah, it is. It is. So if you do any kind of meditation, it is nice to have it. Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd bring a little something different. Good use of cactus. Yeah. Well, when they fall over and die after so many years, you got to do something with them. And yeah, it's nice and peaceful and makes a good sound. But, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, think about that, guys. And especially, yeah, if you do any type of relaxation or meditation or anything, it's a really nice sound. It's very calming and relaxing.
These can be 14 for the pair. And they're Mickey and Minnie, Weeble Wobble. Some people call them roly polies. But you can hit them no matter what, and they will not fall over. They always land. They're like a cat. They always land straight up and down. But you got Mickey and you got Minnie, and they're in perfect shape. And I don't know if they've got like a date or anything on them or not. They're awful cute. I thought Blue Lori would like. Oh, they say China on the back. Right here, they say China. But they would be so cute in a little Mickey assemblage.
Which means they're somewhere from the 1980s to present.
Oh, these are?
That's a big time span.
Oh,
yeah. Sometime in the past, like 45 years, they were imported into the U.S.
Yeah.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
No. And all the paint's in perfect shape. You know, their eyes aren't scraped up. There's a little tiny paint scratch on the back of her bow right there. And I think that's a dirt smudge. I think would come off with a magic eraser. And they are 4.5 inches tall. But anyways, if nobody wants Mickey and Minnie, they can come to the speed round. I don't find these things very often. I found a Santa too, and I kept the Santa because I thought he like rings a little bell when he wobbles.
Oh,
But they're like, okay, we'll stay here at the Emporium. No, they don't rattle. The Santa have does rattle. There was a snowman. Um, oh, I
AJ.
guess he doesn't rattle either. There was a snowman that was in with him. I could include him if anybody wanted him, but I thought he rattled, but he doesn't. And he's a lot smaller too. He's only somebody gave up halfway through making the snowman. We're like, he's tall enough, too much work. Hi, AJ. So we're bringing back to the speed round. I know my snowman out that I kept, it does rattle. It kind of rings a little bell. So speed round time.
Yeah, I like the roly-poly chimes.
Yeah. Oh, I know it. They're cool.
And hi, AJ. All right, I have an $8 choice, and I have 2 photo albums. One is Eeyore,
Oh,
and one is Winnie the Pooh. And this one says it's nice to be thought of. And this one says, you made me smile. Now, they do have a front page. The Eeyore has it. The Winnie the Pooh is missing the front page. And then each of the pages in between have lines that you can write on. And then they have a little picture of Eeyore on each one. And so the little photo album is just like half the page, and then you can write on the other half of the page. And so that is the Eeyore one. And there's the back. And then this one is the Winnie the Pooh. And he is missing his front cover page. They must have had information on there. And there's the Winnie that's on each of the pages. And then here's the lined pages. So Winnie the Pooh on each of those. So $8 choice. Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore.
those are sweet together too.
We will bring those back for the speed round, and we'll go to Becky.
Okay. My next item here. Okay. Now I have a green creamer or pitcher. And this is Clevenger Brothers. It has a CB on the bottom here. CB stands for Clevenger Brothers. It's a hobnail pitcher. And one of the neat facts that I found when I was looking up the Clevenger Brothers was that actually the guy that does those birds, the bird collection, Hofbauer, he actually worked there at one time.
Wow.
This picture, though, you know, I'm not saying he made this picture or anything like that, but it was interesting to find that he had worked there at one time. So this is 5 inches tall. It's from the 1960s. It does have 3 mold lines. 3 mold lines on here. You can see those. Really, really pretty green. And it's a $12 start. And it's just 5 inches tall. There's the handle. And it's number 8 for $12. And I don't see anybody coming in for that, but it can come back on the speed round. And or at any time during the chat, you can say number 8. It's $12.
Well, that has a fun little history. That's awesome.
And this could be $10. It's a little tiny, itty bitty sewing basket. And it's one of those wicker ones with the top that pops off. I don't have it all the way on just to make it easier for me to get it off. But, you know, you could keep like a spool of threads, some needles, or it's just kind of a good decoration for a sewing room.
Cute.
It's got, I know it, it's a little tiny. I bought it and then it's like, why did I buy that? I don't need that. I guess you could use that as like a little handle. It's 6 inches in diameter and then just 1.5 inches wide. It's just it's a little thing. It's so cute and it's in good shape. I think it's probably pretty old.
The whole craft supplies or buttons or.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or you could hide yourself some money in there.
Or jewelry.
Yeah, yeah. But I've never seen one this little. I've always had the bigger ones that are like about the size of a dinner plate maybe. And you know, they're narrow too, or they're not very tall either. Hi Moon, how you doing?
Hi Moon.
Miss seeing you around so much. But anyways, you could make kind of a cute little gift too. You could make a little entourage, or not an entourage. What do you call it that Karen does?
Assemblage.
Yeah. Yeah, an entourage. You could like have it like sitting with the lid half off and then make a little assemblage. And yes, Moon, it's like, you need to let us know what's going on. Anyways, we can, and G, hi G.
Hi,
We can bring
Geneva.
that to the speed round time also.
Okay. Let's see. Get me up here. Okay. I have kind of a corporate background. I've spent like decades working for big corporations, downtown Seattle, all that kind of stuff. I saw this mug and I went, I can so relate to this mug. I'll bet other people can. It's Maleficent from Disney. And it says, spent 2 hours in a meeting. And then on this side, it says, this could have been an email.
Oh, God.
It's like, yep, I've been there. It is purple on the inside. It's got the Disney mark on the bottom. But I mean, that can apply to a lot of people's lives. You know, it's like even doctor's appointments. Spent 2 hours at a doctor's appointment. Yeah. That could have been an email.
Can you imagine giving that to your boss with candies in it?
Oh.
Hint.
Yeah, I wish I would have had that when I was at work. Just appear on her desk.
Gosh.
Isn't
that funny?
Not me.
The correct way to apply bandages. That could have been an email.
Oh my goodness. So anyways, $12, Maleficent. Got her at 2 of her great moments there. And something fun. Now, don't forget, Christmas will be coming. I know it's not too early to start thinking about Christmas, This could make a really cute Christmas gift also to someone, not necessarily your boss that's calling all the meetings, but to somebody who's going to get a kick out of that.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Christmas is coming, and that could definitely go to someone. And also, speaking of Christmas, don't forget, if you see something that we're selling that you think would make somebody a fantastic Christmas gift, but they don't live in your area, or a birthday gift or any kind of gift, we ship to you, but we can ship any item to anybody. It doesn't have to all come just to you. So remember, especially if you're thinking about holidays and stuff, think we can ship to anybody across the country. So if they don't live in your area, but you want to give it as a gift, just let us know and we'll ship it directly to them and save you the point of having to ship it out again. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, eBay won't do that, but we will.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going to go back to Becky.
All right, I'm going to have a little choice of tiles. And these are all by the same design company. I only pronounce it like Tessendra, but I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. So you're going to get a choice, and they're $10 each. You can use these for wall decor, trivet, coasters, whatever you'd like. So the first choice is this one here. They're 4 inches square. This is a Native American wedding vase and a Hopi dancer on there. And this is from 1990. And I have some of these that I use for trivets, so I like them real well. But these also have holes so you can hang them. There's the original sticker on here. And they have a little bit of a, so it doesn't sit right on your table and mar it up with the tile. And I have that one. I have 2 of these other ones available. So they're $10 and it'd be choice, but I do have 2. So I thought these would be cute hanging up in a bathroom too, with the outhouse and the horse and the cowboy hat on the little tree there. The horse is patiently waiting. If I was the horse, I wouldn't want to be that close to the outhouse.
That's a little close, yeah.
That's a little close, but they do have like a raised design on these. You can see how it's raised. And it's
He looks like he's enjoying the smell of the outhouse. He's kind of like, what's in there?
Or he's going, what?
Yeah.
But it's your choice. $10 each. And like I say, they can be hung up. They can be used as coasters, or they can be used as trivets. They're handmade in the USA. And we do see this company is around here, so we do see a lot of them. But I haven't seen much lately, though. But I do really, really like the turquoise color on these too. Okay. And that's number 9. And they're $10 each. You could say either like Hopi or horse. Okay.
All right. And we're going to go to Denise.
This can be $8. It's another little box. It's a Honduras, I think, hand-carved wood box.
Oh.
It says Honduras on one side. And then it's got, I'm not quite sure.
Honduras.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that is supposed to be. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
no.
kind of looks like a
Well,
ear,
that's an
hair,
eye. That's an
face.
eye. There's lips.
Yeah.
Turn. You've got it sideways.
Oh, see, I thought this was the hair.
Your,
Like this.
your
the
right
top.
hand is the down. There you go.
See,
There's
now he
hair
looks
on
like
the sides. There's a nose and lips on the bottom, and then there's
I see it.
oh, like this is the eye.
That's the
Yeah.
eye. Yeah.
Okay, and this is the nose. Okay.
Nose.
See, I
Oh,
had it like this. I had like this was
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. But it's kind of cool. And it's just plain inside. It's not, covered in felt or anything. It is 6 inches wide and then 4 inches and 3 inches. And it's just a cool little box. It's pretty heavy duty. I mean, it's not gonna fall apart on you. I'm not sure exactly. I think that's just a abstract thing, I think. And this side too, it looks like just an abstract. But it's a cool box. If you wanted to, you could paint it or something, although it does seem like it's got a little bit of a shine on it, so I don't know how well it would. But this is nice wood. Almost looks like walnut or I don't know, not walnut, but something. It's got a real tight grain to it.
Monica.
But anyways, you could keep. Oh, Monica's in. Thank you, Monica. You can keep your fidget toy in there. No, it's mine. It's my green fidget toy. No one can touch it. We can count that down for Miss Monica. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Monica. Thanks, Monica.
Very nice. Denise would be like opening it up, showing the fidget toy, and slamming it shut.
Time's up.
Touch it.
Your fingers.
Time's up. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, $15 choice. And choice number 1 is a Ray Dunn Bell mug. So you have Bell on one side, and the other side says beauty is found within. It's got a pink handle, white on the inside, and it's from the Princess line of Ray Dunn. Careful, it may get hot in the microwave.
I never would have even thought of it.
Now, she is a bit raised. You can kind of see a little bit of the shadows there from her being a raised design in the mug. So that is choice 1. Choice 2 is also Ray Dunn, also Bell, and it is a pie dish.
Oh, wow.
It's got the ruffled edge. There's Bell on the inside with the rose, and it does say Bell. And on the outside, that is also from the Princess line of Ray Dunn. So $15 choice. You can have Bell or you can have Bell. So a nice pie dish.
Maybe a no-bake cheesecake in there.
There you go. And of course, you can put any beverage you want in here. It doesn't have to be a hot beverage. You can put a cool beverage in here. The ceramic will help keep it cool. Oh, yeah. There's a little bonus rose on the inside.
Or chocolate cream pie.
So there you go. Bell or Bell, $15. And they are both Ray Dunn pieces.
I put a little saran wrap down first, though. I used it.
We're going to pass on that and go back to Becky.
Oh, they're cute, too. Okay. Now, this, I believe, this is an antique saucer. It's got apple blossoms on it. It's 6 inches wide. And it's up here. It has on the bottom, it's Austria, MZ, Austria, and that's antique. It's Moritz Zedeker. It's from 1884 to 1909, and it was in Ultrala, Austria, is where this company was from. And these are apple blossoms. Got a little bit of gold on the edge as well. No chips, no cracks. And it's a $6 start for this antique piece, made in Austria. It's over 116 years old at the very latest. Yeah. Really, really pretty. According to that mark. And no chips, no cracks. Really, really pretty flowers on here. I had 2 plates that were from the same company, and the other little saucer sold. So, Miss Jackie likes it. It is really pretty. Thank you, Miss Jackie. And if anybody else wants to be in at 7 or higher, if not, we can go ahead and count it down to Miss Jackie.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ms. Jack. And hi, Genesis. And welcome.
Hi, Genesis.
Hi.
These can be $8, and it's 8 for both of them. I've been selling them for 4 apiece. These are the last 2 I've got, so I throw them together. They're ball, and they're the old blue ones. One's a tiny bit bigger than the other one. This one's marked 4 on the bottom, and then the zinc top is marked ball on the top.
Sorry, what was your start price?
8 for both of them.
Okay, 8 for both.
And it does have some bubbles in the glass, but people like to put marbles in them, buttons. They just like to decorate them. Some people like to actually use them. I don't think they've got the seal on the lid, which you've gained. Yeah. Oh, these are like porcelain inside, or that one is. I'm not sure if the other one is too. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, that one is too. So
Those are
you
cool.
can store candy and stuff in them too. This one has a 10 on the bottom, and it's got some bubbles in the glass too. It's got a bubble right there. And they're old. I think they were at Mom's. I don't know. Some of the stuff I come up with, it's like I don't remember where they came from, but they could have been her house. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But they're old canning jars, and they're that blue, and they're not the reproduction blue. A few years ago, they made like a reproduction one, but these are original ones. And they are fun. You know, they're just fun to store stuff, to display stuff in, or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of interest there.
Yeah.
And hi, Unimagic.
I think these are the last 2 I got. And you never know what's going to show up in a tub. But
That tub AAA.
yeah, not Jay. Not Jay. I had these in a tub that's been sitting in the kitchen in my way for like a year. And the other day I thought, why don't I just see what's in that tub instead of moving it all over the place, tripping on it. So it's like there were canning jars in there.
Well, cool.
Probably some up in my cupboard too, I suppose, but I don't know.
Might have
Yeah,
marbles in some.
I still haven't figured out the AAA thing. I don't know. I'm not spending any time on it, that's for sure. When it happens, it happens. And Miss Patty Rose is out, so it looks like Susan at 17, and you get them both. So going once and going twice. And sold to Susan for 17 American dollars. Thank you, Susan, and thank you, Patty, for bidding.
That's great. I have a $10 start. And this is a Polly Pocket Flamingo.
Huh.
Now, I do not have Polly Pockets, but it does have, from what I can tell, everything else. Which way do you do to get in here? Oh, this way. Okay. I do have everything else, I think, for in here, but I don't have the Polly Pockets. So you have a little pool area. And then in here, I don't know. There's the diving board,
Yeah.
I guess. And so up here, this opens. There's a little sticker inside there. And then you have this little platform. Looks like the diving board over here. Maybe that's a little shower area. I don't know. This is a little area where you can hang out. You have a little lounge chair, a little stairs down to the pool. I feel like this, it does. It turns around. Okay. So that part spins.
Oh, then she could be underwater.
And then over here, you have your little flamingo inner tube. And then this part opens up and it's like two little chairs, like a little jacuzzi. And then, this just makes the flamingo, I guess if you had water in there. And then over here, I don't know what that does. Does something. And then you have your two little chairs here. And then, that opened up for the two.
Maybe that's a bar.
Yeah. There you go. The tiki bar.
You have to be a kid to understand it.
And then the flamingo. So there you go. The little Polly Pocket Flamingo.
Or a kid at heart, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. And there it does say Polly Pocket on the outside. And there's your little flamingo. Well, that is 10. And we'll pass on that. There's the music for the party, the pool party.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Number 11, I have this really pretty amethyst blown glass vase. Has raised detail on it. Raised paint. See that on there? This is made in Japan, and it does have a sticker on it. It's one of those good Japan makers, apparently, because it is really pretty. And they're Susan's bidding 10 for you.
Oh, Susan, are you in for the Polly Pocket?
Oh,
Nope, she means 16. There
okay.
you go.
All right, I wasn't sure. All right. Now Susan's in at 16. If anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 17 or higher, but we can certainly count it down to Miss Susan.
Okay, going once.
Thank you.
Going twice. And sold to Susan.
You don't often see them with their stickers, so I thought that was cool.
True.
This can be 10 American dollars. It's a stein with some horses on it, and it's marked on the bottom. The brand name is Gerzit. It's Gerzit. It's marked down here. And some of their steins actually go fairly high. I'm not sure what the rest of that says, but it's Gerzit. Sounds like a skin condition, but anyways, it's very nice a horse scene, and got horses going around that way, and it's in nice condition. There's some guy there. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's unloading the beer. Here, I'll get the beer. You take care of the horses. I got the beer. It's like, and it's really nice. It's like a almost like a crock, material. And then it's got I don't know if that's zinc or what, but it's silver or it's pewter. I think it's pewter. Oh, it says something in the top too. I love it when they say something. And they always make it very tiny. We're not going to make it so you can read it. It's upside down. It's the name of that's Reinzinn. Reinzinn. I don't know what that is. And then I don't know. But that's the little mark inside the lid. I think this is pewter. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
but
usually they are.
But for somebody that likes horse scenes and stuff, most of them are beer related, and it's somewhat beer related. It's got the beer stein or the beer barrels on the wagon. That guy, he seems a little excited over the beer on the wagon. He's like, I got it. Don't worry, I won't drop them. I'm handling them careful. Yeah, and then these guys are watching. You drop one of those, it's going to be on your evaluation. We're not going to have you dropping any of the beer, not steins, beer barrels. Anyways, if nobody wants my Gerzit or whatever it is. Oh, it is, Jan? Sometimes I'll type something and it's like what it enters is not what I put in. But anyways, we'll bring that to the speed round time.
Okay. I have an $8 start. And this is for a book. It's an interactive book. It's called A Diary of a Castle Adventure. And as you go through the pages, it has little things for you to do. Like here, it says, Dear Reader. And so then you read your little note to get going on your castle adventure. It has a little ribbon so you can mark your spot. And then here's a little booklet to teach you all about the Middle Ages. So you know everything you need to know about the Middle Ages as you head into the castle. Then when you're in the courtyard of the castle, it has all kinds of little lift ups so you can see what's in each of the rooms here in the castle. There's a whole bunch of those. They open up and tell you about what's going on.
Neat.
Then over here, you learn a little more. And then this says read me. And so you have to open that up to read the note. Then over here is a guide to heraldry because, you know, you're going to be in a jousting tournament. So you have to know all about heraldry and the coats of arms and all that good stuff. And then, of course, there's work that needs to be done. And so here we have siege weapons.
Diane likes it.
You're going into battle, so you got to know how to work the siege weapons. Thank you, Diane. And then this one, this one just has like a little dragon down there. And then here you have a big map that comes out that shows you all about, it says inside the folder you'll find a poster and it gives you all the information about the knights and the castles. There's a lot to do, very interactive, lots of fun things to learn about a castle. And thank you, Diane. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Diane. Thank you.
Okay. I have number 12. It's a start of $25. And I think this one is either close to antique or antique. It has Middle Eastern design to it. You can see how it's attached here. There's like almost a little flat nail there. But it's got like deer. Maybe they're alpaca, I don't know. And there's a horse, and there's a guy on the horse, and another one. Lots of design to it, and it's copper. Here's the bottom. Let's see, I'll go sideways a little bit so you can see some of the rest of the design. It's really, really intricate design. It's a lot of detail on this that they did. Horse is really neat. Slow it down a little bit so you can see maybe a little better. There's the second horse. Yeah, I think it is really awesome. Of course, it had, I think they had flowers in it at one time. I didn't try putting anything in here to clean it because I don't really know what I want to put in copper to clean it out in the inside. But I think they might have put like a plant in here and maybe, you know, some of that foam and stuck feathers or something in it. But yeah, I mean, just sitting out, this thing is just wonderful, I think.
It's like it's trying to tell a story.
Yeah. It's like I wish I knew what the story was. But all the detail up here too, just really neat. Well, looks like a butterfly up there, but I don't know. Flowers, maybe? Lots of flowers. Okay. Yeah. Now, I bet this took somebody a long time to make
Mhm.
this as well. Can you imagine? I remember making the little copper things where you could, take a little wooden stick and you were supposed to make the design and a little copper plate. And yeah, that was harder than heck to get it all smooth and stuff. But you did a really good job. Anyway, I don't see anybody in on this. It is 6¼ inches tall. And that is number 12 for $25 start.
Okay.
This is $55. Sorry. M&M is flying out of my mouth here. And I know I brought this one other time. It's an old Fire King 6-cup coffee pot. And I don't think it's been used. It doesn't seem like it. It's very clean. It's like sparkly clean on the bottom. Usually when they've been used, they get that little ring, that kind of burnt ring around the
Yeah,
bottom.
I was just thinking that too. Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't have the burnt spot on it.
And it's hard to get off. It says Pyrex, made in the USA. And their numbers, they're like Tupperware. They all have a number. And then it says six cup there. But another thing that you see on a lot of them are these little tabs on here are chipped because people, I don't know, I guess they're a little anxious to get to their coffee and they pull it out too fast. And this is like Tupperware, like you can buy a replacement part. Oopsie, not chipped yet. You can buy replacement parts. They've all got their numbers on them and stuff. And the inside basket and everything, it's just, I don't know, it's really clean. Like it's just never been used. I don't know. This might have been at Mom's too. She had a lot of this stuff. The metal part even has a number on it right there. And none of it's chipped or cracked or and people like them. I'm not sure. I guess they say the coffee tastes good. You cook coffee on your stove. And I've never made coffee in one. And I probably never will. So I'm too lazy to do that. But it's very clean and very new. I wish I had the box for it. Even the yeah, that's what they say, Miss Jackie. And the handle's in great shape. There's no chips or cracks or anything on there. She had a bunch of saucepans and stuff too. But the coffee pots are all that I saved. I didn't save the saucepans. Probably should, because they go pretty good on eBay too. But anyways, if anybody decides they want it, you know where to find it. And these 3 little M&Ms here, they don't go with it. Those are mine. I'm gonna eat those. So we'll bring that to the speed round time. Oh wait, Rosie's in for 55. Here, I'll eat it. I'll eat an M&M. Since you did. I saved Karen's orange ones till the last. I will pack it very, very carefully, Miss Rosie. So we can count that down for Rosie.
Okay.
And going once. And going twice. And sold to Rosie for 55. Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. My next item does have a small chip. It's going to start at $10. And it is a set of 4 cat measuring cups.
Oh my God.
But let me show you the chip. Just in case it's a deal breaker. It's right back here on the back of the rim. Right back there is the chip. And you get 1/4, 1/3, 1/2, and 1 cup with the cute little cats. And I'll show you each one. So here's the one on the top. There's the chip. There's the 1/4. Cute little cat. Here is the 1/3. And it does say 1/3 right on the back there. And that has, oh, just a little sticker residue there from something. And then here is the 1/2 cup. And then here is the 1 cup. And they all have the cute little cat on the outside. And their tails also say, so you get 1 cup there, 1 cup there. And then when you put that one in, kind of put it like that. And then you can see the measurements and you can see the little cats. And then there is the top. And then just that little chip right on the back there. And that is $10 for the measuring cup set. All right, we're going to pass on that and go back to Becky.
Okay. This up here. There. Words. Okay. Number 13 is an $8 start, and it's a porcelain hand-painted hair receiver. And really pretty colors. Got blues and pinks and yellows. And the gold on the top is in great condition. These are great if you want to put safety pins or little hair barrettes, jewelry, something like that in there. Set that down. And it has AK France in the inventory. And then there had been some remnants of some sticker here. See the yellows and blues and green. And here's the top. So this part kind of has a little like a yellow tone to it. And then the pink and the blues and the flowers. And there's some blue up in here too. Green. And see under here is a little bit of yellow coloring to it. And they're in really, really good condition. And so the hair receivers were like Victorian era to 1950s. I think with this mark and everything, it's on the older side. But I really didn't find anything much about it. Probably should look again because it was a long time ago that I looked. And this is about 4 1/8 inches wide. 4 1/8 inches wide. But it's just really pretty. Let me put it back together here. I can see bobby pins being in these, little hair clips, pins. Put even like your little paper clips, if you like, on your desk. Put jewelry in it. You can put candy in it. It'll be easy to lift off your lid to get your candy. Lots of uses for this. I mean, if you want to collect your hair, you could do that, but that's probably not what I would use it for. You know, we have to tell Denise to close her ears, but you can put cotton balls in it.
Just don't touch it with my fingers.
Susan's in at 8. Thank you, Susan. It is really pretty. Okay. Nobody else is interested in 9 or higher. We can certainly count it down to Miss Susan.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
These are choice for $5 each, and I found some records downstairs. So this one's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I looked in all of them. They all have the right record in them, and the records are all in decent shape. This one's dirty. It's got like dust on it. It needs to be cleaned, but I don't see any scratches or anything on it. And this one has a bonus. It opens weird. Opens this way. But it has a Santa you can make. And it's like a little Santa there, gives instructions. But it's just kind of a fun little, and there's a kid on the back. He's proud he made the Santa. So that's Rudolph, and that's by the original Gene Autry hit version.
Oh.
There you go. And this one goes, sometimes it goes for a little bit more online.
No.
The cover has got some issues. Not horrible, but it's, that's how records kind of got back in the day, for sliding them in and out. The record's in good shape. And it's Nat King Cole, just one of those things. I bet that would be really cool on a record player with that record player noise that it makes. And Paul Revere and the Raiders, I had this when I was a kid. I think I had the cassette, though. Oh, my God. I just loved them. I just thought they were so cool. I think it was, I can't remember which song it was that I just listened to over and over and over. But that one is in good shape, too. And the records are dirty, but they're not scratched. And then the last one is the Country Shindig Gang. And I looked them up, and it's signed by all the band members. And I looked them up, and I guess they were a group that played a lot down in Branson. I'd never heard of them. But obviously, country and western. And the record's in good shape. I like the label. Oopsie. The label is really cool. I like that. But you get their signatures. So there you go. So $5 each. And not sister Susan. Susan is in for $5. And we can go ahead and count that down to Susan and ask her which one she wants. So going once. And going twice. And sold to Susan. You got Nat, Rudolph, the Country, and Paul Revere. Oh, good deal. That makes it easy. Thank you, Susan. I will mark you down for that.
Nice. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. I have $7 choice. And the choice is 2 recipe books. One, just in time for the warm weather, icy treats for everyone. To make all kinds of different frozen pops, which include ice cream and fruits and other things, all kinds of things.
This would be fun to make with kids.
Oh, yeah.
Just about anything you can think of to freeze for a treat. Little ducky. Lemony candy pop. There you go. Does that involve Jell-O? Oh, No, it involves yellow energy drinks, yellow soda, and yellow gummy slices.
Oh God, that sounds bad. I was in until you got to the gummy.
This one, let's see, what is this one? Cranberry juice, lemon lime soda, and fresh strawberries to make a cute little gummy. So if you have the mold, you know, you can use little silicone molds.
Joe,
Hi,
Joe.
you want a frozen icy treat?
Hi, Jojo.
Rocky Road.
My
Rocky Road pudding pop.
We've been at this about long enough now.
My dog's like peanut butter with a little banana and applesauce mixed together, and you put them in the little tray to freeze them up.
So there you go. Frozen pops, all different kinds of frozen goodies. And then your other choice is crepes. Now, this one mostly has savory crepes in it with just a few of the sweet crepes. So something great for brunch, dinner, lunch, for the crepes. But again, mostly savory crepes. Stop doing that. I don't need you to rub on my hand right now.
Hi, Joe.
He says, that's what I'm here for, though.
Yeah. So all of this is mostly the savory crepes. And then just towards the end, then you get into the fruit crepes. And ice cream on there. So there you go. $7 for crepes or $7 for icy pops. Again, that's frozen treats. All different kinds of fun frozen treats. So $7 each on those. No, he doesn't want to be pet. He wants me to get up and get him food, but he just ate. So I don't know. But that's his I want food. But I'm doing a sale right now, trying to get money to feed him.
You do.
Hi.
Yeah, it was funny because when I was rewatching one of your videos, the commercial that came on was for the cat treats.
Oh, because I said Temptations, so it became the ad for Temptations.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, come on. So, number 14. This is Blanco. This is upside down cat, but there's a cat medallion. It's like a honey amber color, has a little hole in it. So you could use it as an ornament if you like. See, it's a honey amber. It's real light color to it. Got the cat raised on it. Here's the back side. Blanco Glass Company makes these. And this is 3 3/4 inches wide. Let's see if it's different on the shape. And it's about 3.5 inches tall. It's about 3.5 inches by 3 3/4. It's a nice cat, too. There's a honey amber color. Oh, yeah. Anyway. So I don't see anybody in on this one, but it'll come back on the recap, and it's number 14 for $20 if you decide between now and then that you would like it. Just put it in the chat.
Okay. Yep. Just put it in the chat. We'll be doing a speed round recap, but yep, throw it in the chat if you want to grab it before then.
This is $6 for both of these. And they're both right at size, right at size 8. And they're wood bangles. And they were out on my rock shelf. I was using them to hold spheres up, you know, put them on the shelf and then hold spheres. But I've got too many spheres to just put them straight out. They got to be like in a pile somehow. But they're cool wood bangles. You can use them for that, for your rocks, or you can use them for other things, or you can even wear them. I know I'd never get these over my hand, not in a million years. This lady must have been awful little. They are, but they're cool. They're wood, and they're not marked or signed or anything, but $3 a piece, basically. You can't go wrong with that. Even just add to your jewelry box. Oh, thanks, Moon. Moon, will these fit over your hand? Girl, if these fit over your hand, I'm going to be shocked. You got little dainty hands, Moon. Anyways, if Moon is the only one interested in digging you out of plastic. So, really? Oh my God, you got tiny hands.
Cool.
Oh, anyways, going once.
Yeah, they'd never fit over mine either.
And going twice.
Wow. Size 4.
Oh, wow. And sold to Moon for $6. Thanks so much, Moon.
Okay, I have $6 choice. There, and your choice is Donald, Pluto, Piglet. Can I hold him? Kind of. There we go. Piglet and Grumpy. So this one is not plush. He is plastic. He's a, oh, now I can't remember the name of him. What is it? Handmade by Robots, I think is the name of them. Handmade by Robots. And he is, looks like he's knitted or crocheted, the design on him. So your choice, $6. And I have Grumpy. And Grumpy is, oh, he's just the Walt Disney Company. Yes, I did show the Polly Pocket squirrel. I did. Pluto, Piglet, and Donald. So your choice, $6. And now we can ask, Squirrel, where'd you go?
How'd you miss Polly Pocket? Just take it.
Let me check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's still available. It's still. Did you want to see it, Squirrel? Did you want to see the inside? I don't have the Polly Pockets, but everything else is included, including the little flamingo inner tube. But everything else is there.
Yes.
All right. Squirrel for Polly Pocket.
Claimed.
And yes, this is like the Shaggy one that I have. Shaggy and Scooby. I have one of those. And I'm pretty sure they're called Handmade by Robots. All right. Thank you, Squirrel. And we'll go to Becky.
Okay. Oops. I've got to fix the price on here. Well, that's weird. Oh, I erased some of it. That's why. Okay. Paste it back on here. It's supposed to be $15 for number 15. There we go. Now I fixed it. So number 15 is $15, and it's for this bunny rabbit. And it has the raised paint. It has this kind of mark on it, which I don't know what that is. And it had a sticker at one time. But it is really, really neat paint to it. And the raised dots. See how those are raised? It's got this for a mouth over here. Matches this patchwork over here. It's really different. I don't know who did this. I think it's kind of neat. And those dots are raised too. And this pretty enamel work for the flowers.
You've already had your trip out. I love it.
Just really different.
I'll take a nap after this.
Tail. It's 4 1/4 inches tall to the tip of the little bunny ears. See how white it is for you. It's about 5 inches long. Yeah, the flowers are really nice.
What do you want?
Just something a little different. Now, this is kind of a peach color. Yeah, I know, right? I didn't find it on a cat, but I found it on a bunny.
And FYI, don't feel too bad for Joe because he just figured out that his bowl of half-eaten food he could still finish
It's
and get some
edible.
food. So he's, I mean, 2 flavors the same for back-to-back meals. I mean, but he survived.
Poor thing. Oh my gosh. That's number 15 for $15. If anybody's interested, you can put that in the chat at any time, or it'll come back on the recap. And that was my last item.
So nobody called the ASPCA because Joe had the same food for back-to-back meals.
These are $6. Ziva, Annie came over last night, and Ziva came running outside like, oh my God, she's here. And then she just sits up and she just stares at her. And I go, Annie, you're being watched. And she's like, oh my God. It's like you might want to file a stalking report. So it's a box of Garfield Dixie cups, and there are some missing. It's full to about there. So it's supposed to be 100 cups. I don't know. I'm guessing there's 80 cups. And they're those Dixie ones that are kind of waxy and stuff. And then they all have Garfield. I think they all have different, or, there's a fair amount of different ones. This one says, dress up your leftovers, and he's dressing up a potato. And then that one says, to eat is human, to overeat is divine. But they have a picture one too. It says, the only thing you lose on a diet is your sense of humor. It's like,
Huh.
oh, and there's all kinds of stuff you could send. You could send for a free watch, or maybe not a free one. No, it was $5.95. That was a lot of money back in the day. $5.95 for a watch with Garfield, and I'm not sure. I'm sure what that is. And you could send for a pop-up kitchen cup dispenser from Dixie for, I think, $2.99. And don't save dessert for last. Eat it first. But they'd be kind of fun to, if you had a birthday party, like a kid's birthday party or something. You know, you could put little candy favors in all the cups, and they'd all have something different to read. I mean, they don't all quite understand. Like, kids don't understand, to eat is human, to overeat's divine. You could have an adult birthday party and put little treats in each little cup.
I've seen people actually take those and make little candles in them.
Oh, that'd be a cute idea too, because they are kind of waxy. You know, they're Oh, yeah, I know it. That would have been cool, Sherry. Well, hey, just order it on here. You can order it. I'm sure you could still.
Dixie, you still got one in the back there?
Oh God,
I've seen the dispenser, you know.
I had at this high bid auction, I had just bought a ton of different Garfield stuff, and I think I'm just about through it. So, anyways, we can count that down for Miss Sherry. You get the cups back before they left the party. That's right. Don't be leaving with them cups. Going once and going twice. And sold to Miss Sherry for $6. Maybe you'll be able to find a dispenser, Sherry.
Oh yeah. All right. I have $5 choice. Oh, let me put the word choice in. That'll help. Choice. All right. And choice number 1 is from Aladdin, but I don't have Aladdin. I do have 2 Jafars. So I've got one. I've got two different Jafars. Oh, this one's missing his hand. Well, that's what happens when you're Jafar. You're missing your hand. It does have Jasmine. It has the genie. And it has Abu.
Abu bit his hand off.
1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 of those. You get all 5 of them, but no Aladdin. Sorry, no Aladdin. Then I have this set of kind of Disney characters. We've got, this is a pin that is Mickey. So he's a little pin. Oops. No, Mickey on the floor.
Mickey
I
down.
have Donald. I have Minnie. I have another Minnie. And I have, I think, Dale.
Yep. Chip and Dale. Who knows? He might be either one.
So there's that set. And then
I always remember by saying chocolate.
Had the
chocolate
red
chip.
nose.
I always say chocolate chip. Then I remember.
All right. Then I have not all 7 dwarfs. I just have a couple of the dwarfs. We have Grumpy, Doc, Bashful, and oh, that one's Sleepy. And then this one is different. He's ceramic. He's actually Walt Disney Productions. I think, oh no, he's just Disney Japan. That's what he is. I think that's Sleepy also, but he is ceramic. So there you go. Your choice. Aladdin, but no Aladdin. The Disney characters and the dwarfs. And your choice, $5 for those. All right. So that is one time through everything. And we are going to do the speed round.
Nope. You got a choice there.
Oh, we've got Monica in. All right. Let me get, before I forget, because he's on the floor here. But Monica, there's no Goofy.
I know.
Well, maybe she has a Goofy that can go with the set.
Maybe. So Monica in for the Minnie and Donald and Mickey and everybody. All right. Thank you, Monica. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to do the speed round and we're going to show all the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you'd like to purchase an item, go ahead and shout it out. But if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can send us an email or leave a comment down below. All right, we're going to start with Becky.
Okay. My number one is $15. This is made in 1999. It's a mini Longaberger basket. It's $15. Has a plastic liner inside and the fabric one. And it is 6 inches long and 4 inches wide, 2 1/4 inches deep, and 6 inches up to the handle. And it's number one for $15. Number two is $5. Number two is a triple spoon rest. It is made in Japan. It is 7.5 inches long. These were made like 1960s, 1970s. It has some gourmet, it says gourmet spoon rest. Here's some vegetables in there, carrots. That's bok choy and maybe a radish. $5, number two. And thank you, Diane. I see you for that. And other side, thank you. And number five is $10. And this is marked on the bottom, etched Suje and Navajo. And then it has its original sticker on here as well. This is number 5 is $10. This is a Navajo pottery vase, 2.5 inches tall. And the mountains are etched back, so it makes it look like there's snow on the mountaintop. Sorry, I touched my screen and my sheet went away. There we go. So number 5 for $10. 5 for 10. Number 6 is $22. Number 6, $22 for this beautiful sugar and creamer. And a beautiful hand-blown blue and white splatter or speckled design. Don't know who made these. They're about 3 inches tall. $22. Number 6. Oh, Jolita's going to stop by later. How much fun is that?
Nice.
She's got stuff to pick up.
Okay. Number 7 is $18. This is a rain stick with cactus. And it's got things inside, so it makes it sound like rain. Number 7 is $18. It's 11.5 inches long. wood on the ends, but keeps the these in. And that's number 7, $18. Number 8 is $12. And it is for this Clevenger Brothers hobnail hand-blown creamer or pitcher. It is about 5 inches tall. This is from the 1960s. It's number 8 is $12. And it has a CB on the bottom. That's how I could tell it was Clevenger Brothers. It's number 8 for $12 in a beautiful green with the hobs on it. Number 9, you had a choice at $10 each. And you can just say either Hopi for this 4-inch by 4-inch. It's a coasters or trivet or wall decor. Has a little hole in the back for a wall decor. These are $10. Number 9. The other choice is, and you can say horse for this horse by the outhouse. And there's a cowboy hat and the little branches there. So it's either Hopi or horse. And I do have 2 of the horses available. They're $10 each. Number 9, either horse or Hopi. And this one does say it's from 1990. But it's Tecedra Designs, Inc., made in the USA. Okay. And then I had number 12. Number 12 is this beautiful copper pitcher. It's $25. If this isn't antique, I think it's really borderlining on antique. But really, really nice design. They really did a good job here with the horse and the rider and the animals. Flower design. Number 12 for $25. Number 12, Miss Jackie, you'd like this? It's $25.
That's so cool, Jackie. I love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That over here for you. And then number 14. Number 14 is Blanco glass. It's $20. It's a honey amber color with a cat on it. And there's a hole that you can hang it for it to be an ornament, or they call it a medallion. But it's 3 3/4 inches wide and about 3.5 inches tall. Thank you, Miss Jackie. And it's a cat on it. That's the back. And that's the front. Number 14 for $20. And number 15 was the rabbit for $15. And it's 4 1/4 inches tall. And it has raised dots. Dots are all raised on it. Beautiful, beautiful flowers on there. And it's a bunny rabbit. And I'm not sure what this mark means. I tried looking it up. Couldn't figure it out. But number 15 for $15. And that was my last item. And thank you, everybody, for looking.
Okay.
Okay, I marked everything down a little bit. And
Oh, question for Becky. Did the other Longaberger basket sell?
I think it was number 1,
Was it number 1?
the very first thing.
Diane got it.
Oh, and then the other Longaberger basket. Yes, the other one did sell during the sale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. The first thing I got is the Tupperware, the sheet cake one. And I marked that down to 10 American dollars. And if you want to claim that, it's number 5. And then the Mickey and Minnie Weeble Wobble things. I marked those down to $10 for both of them. And if you'd like to claim those, they're number 7. And then the little tiny sewing basket that's just 6 inches in diameter is, I marked that down to $8. And that's number 8. Number 8 for 8. And then the last thing is this Gertz horse dine with pewter top. And I marked that down to $8 also. And that's number 11. And that's everything. That kind of happens, Diane. And Jackie wants number 5, which is the Tupperware. You got it, Jackie. I'm glad I got rid of the Tupperware because they take a lot of storage. So that is everything.
It can take room, yes.
I'm going to pull some out of my cupboard, I swear. I need to do that.
All right. I have choice of book, Tales of the Kingdom, which is 12 stories of boys going to find the exile king. That is $5. And Classic Animal Tales, which are, oops. Come here. There we go. Classic Animal Tales. And those books are $5. Choice number 3. The Dwarves and the Aladdin, they are $5 each. Number 4. Let's see, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, they are little albums, photo albums, and the pages on them have little lines and then the little Eeyore on each one of those. I'll show you. And then the Pooh has the Pooh on each of the pages. They are $8. Choice number 6. Then Donald, Pluto, Piglet, and Grumpy. They are $6. Choice number 7. The Maleficent mug, oops, this way, spent 2 hours in a meeting. This could have been an email. Purple on the inside. That is $12. Number 8. And, oh, Diane for Piglet. Thank you, Diane. The books from the International Collectors Library, the Forsyth Saga, that one is green. This one also green, Claudius the God. And then this one in blue, and it is Shogun, Volume 1 only. And they are $3. Choice number 10. $3. Choice number 10. And thank you, Ginger. Ginger for the Animal Tales. Thank you. Ray Dunn. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. This is a Ray Dunn mug. Beauty is found within. And that's $15. Number 12. And then I also have the Belle pie plate. That is also Ray Dunn. And that's also $15. Number 12. That was choice. Choice of Belle and Ray Dunn. And then I have the recipe books, the Pops, Icy Treats, and the crepes. And those are $7, choice number 15. All right, those are all of my items. Let me get everybody back here. So if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, oh, Becky for grapes. Thank you, Becky.
Yeah, well.
That's a good one because I like the fact that it's mostly savory ones.
We were watching them make crepes the other day and my husband showed some interest. So
he's a cook, isn't he? I mean, he likes to cook.
We both cook, but yeah, he does most of the cooking right now.
Nice.
I wish I had a cook.
Yeah, he made me steak and yam and asparagus last night.
We don't need to start.
Nice. Oh yeah. So if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, hey, you can email us or leave a comment down below. I am going to get the link to Becky's channel and she's going to let you know about her upcoming sales.
Okay, well, tomorrow on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, I'm going to have Uni Magic join me and Angie's Oddities. I'm going to have a little extra ducky race because I usually do one for the comments left on the shows previous, but I'm going to also have one for my members on my ducky race, and that's going to start the last Thursday of the month. I decided to do those. And then I think I'm also going to do a little giveaway because I got over 700, so that's exciting too.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. Right? Well, just because I sat below it for so long, you just sit there and you're like, yeah. Anyway, Friday I'm going to be on Angela Isaac's channel, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Eastern. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be on the Reseller Community Shop Hop. It starts on Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller channel, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 Eastern. That's a pre-recorded premiere that I'm going to do. It can be found in my videos. My time is going to be 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern. And at that time when it goes live, I'll be in the chat live, taking whoever claims what. But afterwards, as with all the videos where I'm on with people, I do put in the comments what items have been claimed. So you'll see if there's anything you might like. And then I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemeral Guy, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And I think Tooch is joining us. And then the very important one, though, is later that night, I'm going to be on with Trisha at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And Aaron Proctor is going to join us. And I guess Denise is going to be there.
I'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that should be fun. And thank you, everybody, for getting me over 700. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations so much.
Yes. It's a big milestone. Each 100 is a big milestone.
Yeah.
All right. Here is the link to Denise's channel, and she'll let you know what's going on.
I always say I'm going to do more with my channel. I just don't. It's like, I'm probably not going to do more.
I've heard you say that before.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh dear. Yeah.
One of these days.
Yeah, I know. It just seems like there's not enough time in the day. You know about that.
As soon as she finds tub AAA, not J.
Yeah.
Then she'll have all the time in the world.
And I've made some headway downstairs. I'm kind of starting to get things like pushed over to one side so like I can start. I needed free workspace and I'm starting to get there.
Yay.
Anyway, today's Wednesday. Tonight I am with One Old Guy Michael and we have Hot Ginger Man, Mike the January Man. And we also have Glamas and that's at 8 p.m. Central. I don't know what the dogs think we're going to do. We're going to have a party apparently when we're done here. And tomorrow at 2 p.m. I am with Janice and Karen Chasen Vintage. And then Saturday, I know who's here. I am with Trisha at 8 p.m. Central. And we have Becky and Aaron with us.
Yay, got it.
Yeah, Sunday I got an auction. Hopefully I'll be able to find some good stuff to buy, to sell. And then on Monday at 4 p.m. Central, I am with Regina, Red Arrow Reseller, and Angie. It's me, Angie. And Tuesday at 2 p.m. with Janine's at, let's see, with Karen Chase and Vintage. And then Wednesday, I'm back here at 3 o'clock. I don't know who's with us. Is it Peanut?
Hi, Peanut.
And that's my week.
All right. Let's see. I will be back Thursday and Friday for lunchtime sales at 11:30 Eastern. Then Friday night, Picture Tells a Story, the Sue Spezio Show, Angie's Oddities, Aaron Proctor will join me for that. And then, as Becky mentioned, right after Aaron and her are done with the Saturday sale, they're going to hop on over to my channel and join Denise and myself for the Saturday late night sale at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So thank you, Becky and Denise, for joining the sale today. And thank you, everyone, so much for being here. We appreciate it. Hope you have a great evening, and we'll be seeing you on YouTube, and she'll be seeing you next. So take care, everyone.
2 hours.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Bye.